Alright, chat. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everyone had a good New Year, right? And speaking of January, New Year, new beginning, a lot of opportunity getting presented to us. So without further ado, let's me jump right into it and do my analysis. So on the monthly, so we always like to start on the monthly, right? So on the monthly, you can see that we are at this zone right here. Give me 2 seconds. Let me put the volume down a little bit. I think you guys can hear me all right. I'm not sure how's the volume though. Right. When I do get my feedback, so I'll probably just like adjust my volume accordingly. But for now, what I'll do is I'm gonna do my analysis and then we figure it out after. So monthly, previously monthly candle closing bullish, right? And we closing above this range right here. So if you look left, every time we do closing above, what do? We go up and follow the rest of the range. We're closing above. Where do we go? We come up here and follow the rest of the range, and that is cool. Why did I put this is the resistance that I put it there? So if you can see, did not close below here, so closing respect, closing respect, closing respect, and closing respect, closing respect here as well. So with that bear in mind, that is why I put my support resistance right here. So where the price look likely to gonna go next? So if you look left, this is a level that we likely to tap into. We literally in the middle of range from 2603 to 2950, right? So if this is a range that we look to fold, look left at the most recent resistance. This is where we close out, right? But before where we close out, where do we come up and grab liquidity? Come up here to grab liquidity, which is looking left, exactly where it closed respect a few times. So if it does close above here, yeah, sure, we have clean traffic to drive up. If it close above, cool, we have clean traffic to drive up. Closing above, cool, clean traffic to drive up. So we literally in the middle of range. The previous monthly candle closing bullish. So would that not make sense that before price to do anything, right? That it will need to tap into this level right here, before it decides to what it wants to do next. It can either reverse, it can either continue the bullish move that is already printed. I don't know. So if price is likely to tap into this level, like to 28.41, then cool. Let's drop into that's on the monthly analysis, right? So let's drop into weekly chart and see. Right, so if you see how I put my monthly resistance, right, it's exactly the same with the weekly as well. My weekly support is also here as well. If you see, we closing respect, closing respect, closing respect, come down, grab liquidity, and then head back up, right? Cool. The weekly close, so before I do further, let me check if we have, what kind of folder do we have this week? Okay, so tomorrow we have 3 big folders. FOMC meeting tomorrow, job openings, manufacturing PMI on Wednesday, pretty heavy tomorrow. And then Thursday you have unemployment claims. And then Fridays we have 4 red folders, right? So right off the bat, this week gonna be very, very high impact considering how many red folders we have this week, right? With that being in mind, this week's gonna be quite volatile in terms of price movement. So anyway, going back to the weekly chart, we literally are in this range right now. If you look left, every time we're closing above here, we manage to come up and fill the range. Every time we close above here, close the range. Every time we come come down here, tap, get liquidity. So this pull 1, and then come down here, grab liquidity. Every time come up, what do? We fill the rest of the range. From here, what do? For the rest of the range. And same as this as well. Come down here, grab liquidity, made a fake out, come up, fill the rest of the liquidity. Cool. So if that's the case, like look like if that is what happens every time we come down here, grab liquidity, and if we are in the middle of this range, and every time we're closing above the range, we are likely to fill the rest of the range. And where's the price likely gonna get tapped would be right around this level right here. Cool. So it's ranging around 3000 to 2900 to 3000 is the range that we looking to tap before making any decision, right? So if that is on a big picture, well, if you look on a smaller time frame, we also have a minor resistance here. That price will likely to need to overcome before it come up here and tap here. So if you look left, so cool. Remember last time I said that every time closing above, look where we're closing above. We're closing above. We come down, grab liquidity, and then follow the rest of the range. We're closing above. We follow the rest of the range. We close respect, and then we come back up again, closing above 28, 22, and then what do? We for the rest of the range, right? Cool. So if this is the price level, that it looks likely that it's gonna tap, can we look into a small time frame and take advantage of what price gonna do? So okay, cool. So look on a daily time frame, right? We and this range right now from 26.11 to 28.22. We have come down here to grab liquidity, came down here to grab liquidity, and every time we're closing above, what do? We come up and follow the rest of the range. We'll come up and follow the rest, following the rest of this gap right here. So with that bear in mind, daily is doji. So first thing, what can we see right here, that the price actually moving up right now. So any given time, what it can do is follow the rest of this range on this doji candle, and then if the folder come out. Do we have anything today? No, we don't. Oh, so it's gonna be our light day. So if it to come up and follow the rest of this wick, this doji candle right here, any given time it can still flip back down and follow the rest of the bottom of this doji candle, right? With the weekly it's bullish, and every time we close in above here, what do? We follow up, we follow the rest of the range. So if we are likely to follow the rest of this wick on a weekly candle, do we not need some kind of liquidity to get tapped? So if this is the range that we're looking, like, can we see what's a smaller time frame doing to dictate the movement on a bigger time frame, knowing what we know, that price will likely to tap 28, 22. So So with that bear in mind, we have support here. We have resistance here. Yeah, cool. Cool. So if this is the price level that we are currently stuck in, you also see that there's a lot of price rejection right here. Yeah. So every time we're closing above, what did we do for the rest of the range? Closing above. No top wick right here. Yeah, closing above. We have some traffic to run up to. So this is a 4 hours. So this is a range that we currently in, right? We have 39 minutes left for that 4 hours chart. Can we look into see if we literally in the middle range? So can we look into to see if price want to go up and for the rest of this range? However, we also have a minor resistance here. Let's drop into 1 hour. So if there's a range that we are in, can we look and to see if we can take advantage of what price likely to do? See, because we just come back on 2nd of January, just like, see this data over here is not it's not very highly regarded, because it was like during New Year and stuff, so price is very low liquidity. It's price actually just ranging, so a lot of this price right here is it's not really highly regarded, because if you think about it, it was during New Year and it was just literally ranging. It's not doing anything. We literally in this range right here, this big massive range. So if you were going to look for more reliable support or resistance, just look a bit further to the left. So see right here, we tap and reject, we tap. So if this is the level that we are in right now, in order for us to break up, what do? We come down here, grab liquidity, right? So what do you do the last time you were here? So you come up. Yeah, you literally. You also have support right here. Yeah. So yeah, tap, So if we can get some kind of liquidity grab into down here, that'd be great. So knowing what we know, that we're gonna tap to this level, but if you look left, every time we tap into this level, what do? We come down here, grab liquidity, and then head back up. So if that is the case, then wouldn't we want to wait for price to drop down, and then see if we could grab a wick entry? And interestingly, how I learned from wick entry is from Donval. He's actually like the one taught me so much about price action, and in terms of like how to read candlesticks, how to like understand why price move the way it moves based on the information that it shows on the chart, which is represented by the candles, the body of the candles, the wick, its movement and stuff. So if you guys like interested in trading and like trading and stuff like that, if you like trading gold, later on I will be doing some analysis myself on gold when I'm watching him trading live as well. But yeah, check his channel out. But for now, I like to trade GU just for the most part, and then when it comes to New York or something like that, and then I'll come and do my own analysis, watch Don does his analysis, and then just kind of learn and see how he does his analysis, and if it's like conflict or if it doesn't. Most of the time, like, our analysis is very similar, just because the way I learn how to trade is from him. Even though we don't trade, our ideas are similar, but how we trade also similar, but there's also something different, because my way of looking at the chart is somewhat similar, but not in the same eyes that he reading the chart, right? Because everyone is different, everyone has different personality. So even though idea is similar, we may have a different entry or whatever. So yeah, that is analysis for right now. So what I'm looking for right now is for price to tap 2691. If price to tap 2691, then cool. We can look for price to go up, but the 4 hours candle closing very soon, and it's closing bullish. So I assume if that was the case, then can we take advantage of bottom wick to buy up and fill the rest of the range on the 4 hours candle? If that's the case, then cool. Where do we find the bottom wick on the to fill to grab liquidity? Right here, my friend. So that's where the small time frame come in very handy, because it tells you where price tap, where the last time price tap into to grab liquidity, and then every time we're here, we come down, grab, tap liquidity, we're here, come down here, tap liquidity, and yep, time come down here, grab liquidity, tap, tap, not quite tap, yeah, so if you look left, this is where price likely to tap, grab liquidity, since this is a range that we in. I do not want to be part of this range at all until I see the confirmation that price is gonna tap down here, grab liquidity, and then come back up. Reason why, because it's too messy. Like any given time, this thing can still rip up, and price do what it wants to do, right? And my job is to adapt and just to follow my plan. So if price do come down here and grab liquidity, cool, then that'd be the trade. But then if it doesn't, then sadly we won't get a trade. But as much as I like to come in, some of you guys probably be in FOMO and want to go and sell. Yeah, you can sell down to grab liquidity to 27.12. But my case is, I love this. Although it's affected to pips range, I don't want to be part of it. Because right, sell down, it's very risky. 20 minutes left on the 4 hours drop candle, right? What on the daily chart, first when we come up is, first thing we do if we're coming up, no, actually we came down, create a bottom wick. So in 28 minutes, I like to see the the 4 hours candle print bullish, and then we look for a bottom wick on the 4 hours, and then we can buy up. And if it does close above here, then that even better, because every time we're closing above, what do? We follow the rest of this range right here to the left, because this is a big fat range that we in, right? Knowing what we know, that if there's a range that we in, price will need to either come up and tap to a top price level, or come down and tap to this price level, which is 27.12, and then it make a decision. It can either play in range, it can come back and tap up. In this case, I would think is highly likely price will likely to come back up, because all high time frame points to a bullish bias, right? So yeah, that's cool. So if it were to come up first and then come down, then yeah, that's fine. That's fine too. We can look for the price to revert back down, but it's actually coming back down in the 4 hours, finishing in 29 minutes. So whatever it is in the last half an hour, it's none of my business. Like, I do not want to be part of it. So, yeah, so if we're closing up back up again, we have the range, 15 pips range. Yeah, like look left, like we come up, grab liquidity, come down, grab liquidity, come down, and look at the most recent price action as well. Okay, cool chat. So that is my analysis for now. If you guys have any questions, just fire through. I will try my best to explain. For gold on a monthly candle, on the monthly chart, sorry. On a monthly chart, so we establish a new range right here, right? So we're closing above here, we're closing below here, and we're closing here. This is where it's gonna get tough because we have come to a new territory that we haven't came yet. We're making an all-time high, right? Making all-time high at 21.47. Cool. Monthly candle, first thing first, it has not created a bottom wick, right? So what the monthly candle will likely to do right now is that it will come up to follow the rest of this range on the previous monthly candle for the rest of the wick. Come up for the rest of the wick, and that will be grabbing liquidity. When it's grabbing liquidity, we'll have the liquidity to drive down, and how much it drive down, I don't know, because we don't have the data on the left. So any given time it can still come down and get a bottom wick, and the way it's looking now, it looks like that it will come up and for the rest of this wick to grab liquidity and come down and flip back down and fill the range. And if it was to fill the range, that will be the flip on the monthly candle. So that what likely to happen. I'm not saying it will happen, but looking at the price printing right as of right now, has not got a bottom wick. We come into a new territory. We're still in the range. The reason I'm saying we're still in the range because we still have 29 days for the monthly candle to close. So any given time, this candle can still close back inside the range. The first it come up, it's come up to fill the rest of this wick right here has not got a bottom wick. So that is why I said it's still in the range. So what I can do is I can do this right here. So come up for the rest of the range and then come down and close them back into come up for the rest of the wick and then come down for the rest of the range, right? So for now, if you guys have a question and want me to go through gold analysis, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. But what I like to do is I like to just focusing on one pair at a time. So for when I stream, I would just focus on the cable pair, and then coming to New York and stuff like that, I would do my own analysis on gold and watch it done, does its analysis, and then I will be trade gold in. So yeah, so that what I will be doing. Alright, chat. Anyone has any question? So yeah, until the 4 hours candle closed, there's not much for me to do here. We literally in this range, big ugly range. There's nothing much for me to do until I see how the 4 hours candle printed and how price that is. So we literally respecting this range right here now. Okay. Yeah, we literally respecting. We came up grabbing liquidity. Yep. Yeah, 5 minutes is clean. Like, we'll come up, we grab liquidity here, respecting, and we actually coming down now. So you see why I was hesitant to go in, because even though the 4 hour was looking bullish like 10 minutes ago, now it's revert back because it has got grab liquidity here. It closing respecting this as well. So can you see why I was hesitating to come in, because price is respecting. We literally in this range right here. So if we are in this range right now, I still like to finish the 4 hours candle before I look for the next setup. Yeah. We're literally in this range right now. There's not much for me to be doing. Yeah, 15 minutes left on the 4 hours. see how all the 4 hours candle will close. If it does close and back down here, then this true thing, if it does close below this, then we have range to come down and fall down here. If you look left, closing below, the video will come down for the rest of the range. Closing below, come down for the rest of the range. So same thing I would imagine for it to happen. Every which will come down and closing below. If we're closing below, that would be like 9 pips to grab, but who cares? So we're literally respecting this level hard here. The reason why I don't put sell below and buy above, or buy closure and sell closure, because I'm just want to see how price moves, because it's not definite. Sometimes you can do that, but most of the time it's very difficult to just say buy above, not buy closure and sell closure, because of how price moves. So if I was to say buy above here, it would have been invalid, because it has not closed above, right? So like, you just got to be like, the reason I don't do it, because I'm not really enjoying doing that, because you just got to be like adaptable. Like, look at how the price moves. Let's see the 4 hours as well. So we're coming back down. We have 30 minutes left on the 4 hours. Before I look for a trade idea, I want to see how the 4 hours kind of closing here. Looks like we have come up here, grab liquidity, and come down, come up here, grab liquidity, come down. Cool. So let's see how price moving here. So whatever it does in this big range right here is none of my business. If you guys will be FOMO or whatever, just hang on. You're only in the 2nd of January. So you have the rest of the year to trade. It's a new year. There's so many opportunities. There's nothing to be FOMO about. So yeah, just stay patient, stay disciplined, and that's what you can control. There's no reason to be FOMO over here, my brother. 5 minutes no top wick. 15 minutes no top wick. Cool. Yeah, every time we're coming from here, we come down for this rest of the range right here. Yeah, 15 minutes. 15 minutes closing soon, 30 minutes closing soon, 30 minutes seems like it's going to close Seems like it will close. Do come down here. So 4 hours, seemingly it will be closing. There you go, that's what I was talking about. See the daily, the previous daily, closing doji, right? So two scenarios can happen. It can just come down first to create a bottom wick and then flip on the daily. So with this case, we were coming up at the time that I was looking at the chart, for the wick on the previously candle, and then now we actually start to flip back down. So with that being in mind, that's cool. That also call it to the lower time frame. I just want to see how the 4 hour candle closing here before looking for trade idea. 9 minutes left. And yeah, it's like if you have any question, like just fire through on the chat, and I'll try my best answering them whatever you don't understand, or if you have your own analysis and you want to ask, then that's fine, just fire through. So knowing what we know now, this is the range that we're in, we've got to come down and tap into this level, right? Alright, cool. So every time we come up here, we come down. So we do have some traffic coming down. We do have some traffic coming down. Yep. So every time we come up here, grab liquidity, come down. Grab liquidity here, come down. Grab liquidity here, come down. Cool. So we travel from 27.52 to 27.01. It's very feasible, and that's a 20 pips move. Cool. Okay. Looks like we might have a trade very soon. Just depends on how the 4 hour candle closing here. If the 4 hour candle closing bearish, I will be looking for a top wick to come down, and where the top wick will be, seemingly last time we're closing down here, we actually come down, or I might take a flip entry. And if you're wondering what is a flip entry is, a flip entry is basically when the candle coming up, and then at the moment when it's create a top wick and it flip bearish, that would be my entry. And that's what it means, flip entry, when the candles flip from bullish to bearish, or from bearish to bullish, right? So we might have a trade idea here, my friend. Oops, sorry. So, knowing what we know now, we're in this big fat range right here. If we coming down and closing back into this range, in order for me to confirm that we will be back into this range, I would like to see this, at least the support to get broken. One it breaks the support right here, then yeah, that's cool. It means that we'll have the traffic coming down, but let's not worry about that because the 4 hours candle closing in 4 minutes, so yeah, it has a lot of range coming down here, and that's why I put it here. Look, tap, 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 grabbing liquidity. I like grabbing liquidity. So if you're closing down below here, every time you're closing down below, you come down for the rest of the range, come down for the rest of the range, closing down below, come up, create a top wick for the rest of the range, for the rest of the range. Yeah. So this will be very likely that this will come down tap into 2690 before it decides what to do. So it will break this minor support right here. However, we'll see where it wants to go. 2 minutes closing for the 4 hours. Yeah, tap, tap. Let's see, 15 minutes. Yeah. This is where we tap most of the time. Yep, 1 minute left on the 15 minutes. Oh my god, if it's closing without a bottom, with no bottom weight, it's gonna be so tough because it means that we have no range to travel down. So it's gonna be tough to do anything, because what it means that I can't come down here, grab liquidity like to the left. Okay, cool. So that could be also trade setup as well. If it does close no bottom weight, right, what I look for is for it to try to tap into 2691, like we planned, and then go in for a wick entry, and then flip up, and then for it to flip up, because by that point it would be, what we'll do is break the previous low, and breaking the previous low, coming down to grab liquidity here, and then flip up, knowing that the 4 hours has no bottom wick, and the daily it's closing doji as well. So cool. Right, 2, 1. Amazing. We're closing no bottom wick here, guys. That is amazing. Right, so now can we look for can we see price coming down, tapping through into 26.91, breaking the previous low, grabbing liquidity, and then come down, right? If we come down and create a bottom wick and then come back up, I would not complain. Yeah, I would not complain at all. If we come down, create a bottom wick first, yeah, because every time we come back up here, closing above, we have the range, travel back up. Yeah, I would not complain one bit. So just got to see how's prime moving here. Minutes closing no bottom wick, 1 hour closing no bottom wick, 4 hours closing no bottom wick. Yeah, it's all lining up here, guys, so you can't miss this. So you see how like you have to use like multiple time frames to line up your analysis, and the more time frame that, how should I explain that? The more time frame that closely connecting to each other, they are connecting to each other. 15 minutes is actually 2 candles of 30 minutes. 30 minutes is 2 candles 1 hour. Like, you just got to look at the multiple time frames for a higher confirmation trade setup and entry. So in this case, that you see that 4 hours or 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes has literally no bottom wick, right? With that bear in mind, if we have no bottom wick, what do we? What's more likely that price going to do? It will have no range to come down, right? So if it was to come down, that would be liquidity grab. So, and if you're wondering what is liquidity grab, watch a YouTuber guy called Donville. Most of the stuff that I've learned, that I'm showing you guys right now, is literally from him. I've learned so much from him. So if you like really love trading and stuff and want to improve on your trading, check out his channel. Like, he's so educational. He's really, really good. Alright, we're coming down. Cool. Can we come down a little bit more, breaking the low? 15 minutes. I would not mind taking a flip entry here. Like, I would not mind at all. Yep, coming down now. Literally in this range. Right here. So can we come down, break the low? Yep, we're coming down. Coming down, break the low. I mean, ideally, I would like to come in and have wick entry, but that's an ideal, right? But sometimes you don't get what you want because market just moves how it wants to move. So we also have this kind of thing as well. Yeah, can we come down here and break the low though? Or tap into here even? Yeah, because if we have a wick entry, it will be real good because it allows us to have an advantage point, right? Because like, if you look, if by time we broke below this, why is my thing? By the time we break below this, it means that our trade is no longer valid, and that's like what, 27 pip stop loss. So it's so good whenever you do get a wick entry, but it can't be always the case, right? Like, you got to be able to adapt and just get what the market gives you, not get what you want. If that makes sense. So, right, we're coming down here now. Coming down here now. Can we come down a little bit more? I know you want to. Come on now. You're coming down now. That's good. Okay, cool. Yeah, if we break below here, it's we can look to risk manage then, but right now it looks too full the rest of this range right here. Right, how far are you gonna come down, my friend? So I look left. Every time we come down here to tap to grab liquidity, right? So that's cool by me too. Right, just still coming down here. Right, it's still coming down. It's still trickling, come down. Still filling the rest of this wick here. Right. That's cool. We might have a first trade on the stream very soon. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Let's see. I'm sorry that I don't have a camera just now. I've ordered a streaming camera. It's coming on Wednesday, so that should be coming on Wednesday. But for now, Wednesday. What day is it today? Tuesday. Yeah, but for now, I'm literally just speaking through the mic. So if anything that you guys have any questions or you guys don't understand, just fire through. But I'm expecting that we to have our position quite soon. Okay. Coming down here. What do we do? Come down here, grab liquidity. Yeah, it's look like you see that it's like it come down here to grab liquidity. Like you can see it tap one, tap 2, 3, 4, 5, So what it wants to do is it wants to break the low, the previous low here, tap into this level, and then come up with the 4 hours no bottom wick. So yeah, it wants to break this low right here, then when it breaks that low, tap into this level, we can look at and grab entry. Cool. Can we come down a little bit further? It's a 15 pips move. However, if it was to reverse here, right, I would not be sweat. Like I would not care at all, because if it were to closing back up into 27, 24, if you look left, every time we're closing above, I'm gonna delete this box. Every time we're closing above, we follow the rest of the range. Every time we're closing above, we have traffic to run up. We're closing above, we have traffic to run up. And this is also the most recent price as well. We're closing above, traffic running up. So yeah, I would have sweat. That's like 18 pips running, so I would not sweat at all. So let's see how price want to move here. Statue's gonna slow down now because we're coming down to this bottom of the range now. So the statue slow down now. The 30 minutes finishing in 12 minutes. 15 minutes 5. 1 hour 42 minutes left. Right. Can we come down a little bit more? We come down a little bit more. Come on now. See, this is the thing. I know why it's gonna start slowing down, because of 30 minutes finishing in 11 minutes, and if it was to come down here and it's some kind of range to fill, so that's why I kind of slowing down in terms of it coming down. If it was to reverse, I would imagine that it would reverse by now. Like it would have like boom traffic, but yeah, I still want to see price coming down here. Whatever it does in this range, it's none of my business at all. Unless we were to closing above here, then yeah, sure, we have range run up. But other than that, I'm not really doing much. Whatever is doing in between here. Yeah. Closing above, closing above, fall, closing above, fall, closing above, fall. So every time you look from here, you look above, fall. So I would not sweat at all. We're just kind of chilling here. We wait for price to move. Yeah, if you have any question, just kind of fire through it in the chat, and I'll try my best to answer them. I'm just kind of new to this whole streaming, so I'm just kind of learning as I'm going. Yeah, any feedback, questions and stuff like that would be great. Oops, didn't mean that. So yeah, we just chilling, waiting for the price to move. On the 2nd of January, beginning of the year, there's nothing feeling better than just waiting for the price to move. Did you guys have a good New Year? Hi. My New Year was pretty chill. I was just staying inside, waiting for the bell, and just gonna wait for the countdown, and then come back to my bed. Did you guys have any New Year resolution or things you want to achieve? For me, this year particularly, this is what I want to do. Eventually, just streaming, doing breakdown, doing live analysis, and just kind of evolve and get better through spending time on the chat, and just kind of live documenting, and this whole thing was all inspired by DVS, which is Donvo streaming group that have really got me inspired to coming on and just kind of showcase my understanding, what I've learned from him, my ideas and stuff like that. 4 hours. Okay, 5 minutes, we closing. How the 15 minutes are gonna close here? So you're telling me that this is here that you want to come down. Okay. I want you to see how this 15 minutes candle closing in 5 minutes. If we closing respecting, we might have an entry we might have an entry. Just depends on how this 15 minutes candle closing. The fact that this 15 minutes candle has no bottom wick is a concern to me, because those last 5 minutes it can still come down and create a bottom wick, right? So if it's two closing bullish with no bottom wick, cool, and then that means it's respecting this area right here. And if it does that, then the next 15 minutes I will go in, and if it was still to drive back down here, yeah, cool, I can have a pineapple coming down. Yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes, okay? Alright. Okay, cool. 15 minutes closing respecting this level right here. Right, can we closing bullish here? Can we closing bullish? Yeah, we came down, tap into here. Came down, tap into here. Right, cool. I really want to see this 15 minutes. Well, I want to see this 15 minutes come down. Again, break the low, create a bottom wick, and then flip. That would be really ideal, getting an entry right here. If it doesn't, and then come back and closing above it at 724, then yeah, that's cool by me to this way. Alright, come on. 1 minute left for the 1 minute left for the 15 minutes. 1 minute left for the 30 minutes as well. So how the 30 minutes closing? We're closing respecting here. So the next 30 minutes kind of open. I respect for it to come down, follow the rest of the wick, and then flip. and that also correlates to the 15 minutes coming down as well. 15 minutes coming down, create a bottom wick, and then flip. So that's cool. Right. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Right, can you come down? Can you come down and create a bottom wick, bruv? Can you come down and create a bottom wick, bruv? Come on. Yep, so that would be for the 30 minutes to come down and follow the rest of this wick. When it does follow the rest of that wick, that will be our entry level. Apologies if you don't like the music. I'm just literally putting on audio library music on YouTube just because I'm new to this, and I was just wasn't sure what kind of music that's allowed to get streamed on YouTube, so I'm just kind of using audio library on YouTube. Even if flip right now, I would not be formal because I want to see the bottom wick before I come up. Like, look left as well. Last time we come down here, right? What did we do? Create a bottom wick, and then we flip. So don't be formal, guys. Like, you get a trade soon. And what is the range from here to here? It's a 12 pips. So it's okay. Don't get formal. You're fine. The worst case scenario, I'll have a flip entry. And then what's your flip? If it was to flip, and if it was to come down, then we have pineapple. So that would be yeah. Nice, not gross. I'll delete my buy stop everywhere to revert down, and then I won't do what I'll do it is I'll mark it execute the trade. But for now, if it flips, then yeah, I'll be in. But then if it doesn't flip, then because what it does is come down here grabbing liquidity now it's grabbing liquidity. What it wants to do is come back up for the red is this range right here. So every time we come down, what do? We come and we fill the rest of this range every time we come down to this level right here that I'm looking at. Alright. I just want to see how, if the 15 minutes want to come down and create a bottom wick. If it does, then I'll delete my buy stop. But if it doesn't, and if this is like the liquidity level graph confirming, and if it flips, then yeah, sure, I'll stay in with the trade. Coming back down again now. Right, what are you doing here? Are you flipping, or are you still ranging, and you want to come down for the rest of the 30 minutes? Right, what are you doing here? Yeah, we'll come back down like I thought. Right, can we come down, create a bottom wick, and then come up? That'd be ideal. But the 30 minutes finishing in 20 minutes, so I don't know if we have enough time. So let's see. Ew. I'm not a big fan of this. That's better. Right, 5 minutes finishing, 15 minutes closing in 5 minutes. Minutes closing in 19 minutes as well. Ideally, I want to see it break a little on 4 hours coming down to grab liquidity here, but then it's fine. 15 minutes finishing in 3 minutes. So is this a flip or is it not? We soon find out. Coming back down now. See what I mean, guys? Like, don't be formal. You're only in the 2nd of January. Like, just relax, chill. You have 4 days left in a trading week. You always have. You have time. Perfecting the skill. Focus on the skill. 5 minutes. I'm excited. I will have my streaming camera on tomorrow, so I'll be able to like connect with you guys like face to face. Well, not face to face, but you know what I mean. Right. 15 minutes colours in 2 minutes here. If the 15 minutes closing like it's closing right now, what I'll do is I'll delete my buy stop. I've seen this way too many times. Yep. There's a bottom wick. There's a push down. I'll delete my buy stop here, guys. Closing in 50 seconds. How are you closing here? That's a bottom wick I'm looking for. Yeah, 30 minutes closing in 13 minutes, so it's quite hard for me to get in. Unless I see how this 30 minutes candle closing. Yeah, even though the 15 minutes closing respecting, you know, it's closing bearish, but the 30 minutes finishing in 13 minutes, it's a tough one for me to get in. It's a very, very hard one for me to get in. Yeah, I just rather stay away here. Yeah, if we break this low, that'd be amazing. Yeah, it'd be a strong confirmation if it just come down here. Yeah, I can't go in right now, guys. Just gonna have to see how this 30 minutes kind of closing right here. Yeah, on the 4 hours, like if you look closer, it's tapped multiple times down here. So I would like to see if it was trying to tap to 26,991, but I would not be opposed to get in for a flip entry, but depends on how the price moves here, how the 30 minutes kind of closing, and then coming with a 1 hour. The the 1 hour closing in 10 minutes as well. So yeah, just a heads up, tomorrow I will be streaming slightly earlier. I want to stream during the London session, which always starts around 6:30, 6. So I will try. I will be trying to stream a wee bit longer and a wee bit earlier. So that means that the first 4 hours of the London session from 6 to 10, I will be looking to stream and do my analysis, and then today, if we don't get for the next hours, if the price not tapping into 26.91, look, which right now it's looking extremely likely, what I would do is I will come off the stream and go get my breakfast and stuff, and I'll come back in to trade gold and watch Dawn's stream. So if you're interested in continue to watching someone trade live, or want to learn and stuff like that, go on Dawn for stream. His stream is very, very entertaining, very, very educational, and yeah, the man got 50 winning streaks, like, despite all the doubts, all the negativity coming from the trading industry. That's like, it's not he doesn't have high R and stuff like that. He's still, every day he still show up and do what he does, and yeah, like, results just speak for themselves. But yeah, anyway, the rant. If we not got a trade today, don't worry guys, like, we have 363 days left, right? 363? Yeah, 363 days. 365 days in a year. What the fuck am I talking about? 363 days of the year, and that doesn't include the holidays and stuff, but obviously it's going to be a lot less than that. Start of the year, start of the month, very first month of the year, the very first day, trading day of the year as well. I would like to have a nice trade to kind of start out of the year nice and strong. But however, we can't always get what we want, right? The markets will always going to move how it wants to move. So yeah, so my point is, just don't sweat if we don't get a trade in today. Just relax. Don't have a FOMO. Right now the 30 minutes goes in 5 minutes. 1 hour close in 5 minutes. So yeah. God damn. Go, just moving. Moving. Okay. We're coming down now. Right. Cool. Are we... Yeah, let's try in this range. Right now, we came up first to grab liquidity. Now we're closing back inside the range. And come down here. Yeah, is this the range? If this is the range we are in, we came up grabbing liquidity up here. And every time we're grabbing liquidity up here, what do? We come all the way down here, which we are coming down. Right, have the 1 hour candle closing here is also important to me. Are we closing with no bottom wick again? Ay. Okay, come down with breaks and low. Coming inside this little range now. Okay, what if a 1 hour closing like this, I'm calling it a day, because it looks like it's still have traffic coming down, and could still potentially flip here, but I need to see. you break this, there's a high chance that you will come down. Looks like it's mud in this move right here. Yeah. Hold on. So FTMO is closing. FTMO is closing. Yeah, look, from the left we have clean traffic coming down actually. Right guys, we might have some looking like we might have clean traffic coming all the way down here. We are in position now. The reason why I've got in, previous 1 hour closing very bearish, looking for a left. This is a range that we look to mirror. This is a range that we look to mirror. So if that is the case, then we look to do a break even halfway through our TP, and yeah, that's a straight. Every time you come from here, you have clean traffic to come all the way down here. So I believe that we have clean traffic to come down here. Yeah, so that's the straight guy. Nothing too crazy. there's a rut down. We should have a clean traffic coming down. Still in the trade here, guys, don't worry. Yeah, there's no reason for it to stay here. It should have clean traffic coming down. It should, man, this move right here, it should just rip right down. The reason why I want to wait, because I wasn't sure if this thing was going to hold. It's not holding, so it means that it will have enough traffic to run. Yeah, it's ripping right through here. no bottom wick. What I'll do is I half my stop loss into break even. It's in the 5 minutes, no bottom wick. Yeah, it's just straight down here. It's literally a clean traffic coming down. Like, there's no reason for it to not. It keeps stripping down. Since it's like clean, absolute clean traffic. Looking for my life. We literally 12%. You know what, guys? I'm going to put my stop loss into taking profit. I'm going to put my stop loss into candle high and let it rocks. So we should have £6 in profit already. Yeah, it should have just have the absolute continuation of driving down. Something that's also close to yeah, right. There's literally no support here. If I breaks here out, there's literally no minor support or anything. So there is no support for it to be bouncing. It just should literally clear traffic. Even if it doesn't have clear traffic, I've already beaten my profit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the trade. Please share, comment, like on my stream, and yeah, that's what I asked for. If you enjoy the trade, we're already in a profit on this trade, so yeah, I'm just gonna let it run, let it roll towards TP. So nothing too crazy here. Look down to this candle. You know what, guys? I'm gonna close. What I'll do is, so you can either take profit now. It's really up to you guys, like how you want to manage your profit and stuff. What I'll do is, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to close full here, taking my profit. Well done, guys. Well done for your patience. Well done on your discipline. If you enjoy the trade, leave a like. That was our trade right here. That was 19 pips, I believe. Yeah, price from 68.82, 68.82. here to here. Yeah, 12 pips. Yeah, nice. Yeah, good trade, good plan. Good trade, good plan. Nothing too crazy. Good discipline. Yeah, that's all you got asked for. That's all you can ask for. We have minor support here. I saw it. That's why I was like, we get out of here. It's clean. Nothing too crazy. It's clean. We entered from here to here. Like, it's so clean. Like, there's nothing to stop us coming down here, knowing what we know. Yeah. If you look left, like, it's clean traffic every time we're closing down. It's very cool. Yeah. I hope you guys learn a thing or two. What I'm gonna say. Hope you have a good day. I'm gonna stop here. Hoping you all learn a thing or two from today's trading. It's just literally a run continuation from liquidity grab. If you continue to trade, make sure that you wear stop loss, make sure you wear protection, and if you're still eager to watch and learn and stuff, you can watch from Donvo stream. That stream is amazing. Like, hand down, it's very educational. Like, you can learn so much just from watching his stream is completely free, guys. Like, you don't have to pay anything. It's all the content, the education is all free. So just like my stream, you can watch and learn and adapt and create your own strategy or your own plan, your own trading playbook. And yeah, I hope you just have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 UK time, 6:30, 7 UK time, and we begin our journey here. I really appreciate the one viewer has been staying the whole time. I hope that you enjoy that trade. 12 pips, nothing too crazy, my brother, but this is just only the beginning. We will be here. First trading day of the year, we started off strong, we finished strong on the trading, on the first year of streaming, and 12 pips in. So, without further ado, I will end the stream here. Hope you have a good day. Ay. We literally come out. This is where we come out because the 4 hours is still not finishing. So any given time, this 4 hour can still coming up. But yeah, this is Right guys, I'm gonna remove my drone, redo my analysis, every trade. That's what I like to do. Get into like a habit of just constantly reanalyzing until it makes sense to me, until it's all connects, all different time frame, from higher time frame to lower time frame, from to lower time frame to higher time frame. So yeah, I hope that 12 pips really started the day strong. So I will end my stream here and hope you have a good day.